Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to join us for BTW21 News. I'm Luis Chamero, and we are close to the weekend. Very excited about that. We are experiencing some spring with some winds, of course. We'll get more into that with Grace Webster after the news. But we're talking about the Henry County Sheriff's Office warning the residents of some scams that are going around in our area. And Sheriff Wayne Davis said in a news release on Tuesday evening that he would like to warn residents of that ongoing phone scam. To be exact, scammers pose as deputies with the Henry County Sheriff's Office and threatened to arrest the victim if they did not pay a fine. According to that news release, the caller may identify themselves as a law enforcement officer who claims the victim is about to be arrested for not paying a fine. The scammer will tell the victim that they can avoid being arrested by paying the fine. The scammer will then walk the victim through paying the fine, that's quote unquote paying the fine, by buying a prepaid debit or gift card and making an electronic payment to satisfy the fine. Of course, these scammers are often providing convincing information, including the real name and location of the courthouse, court phone numbers, and case and badge numbers, the news release said. The scammers may also include information such as the potential victim's maiden name, work address, home address, and date of birth. In some cases, they even spoof the phone number from the sheriff's office, meaning that it looks like it's coming from the sheriff's office, but is really not. The people conducting the scam can be persuasive, the sheriff said in that news release. Citizens should always be hesitant to provide personal information over the phone, via text message or email, that news release stated. The Henry County Sheriff's Office does not collect fines. Deputies will not contact citizens and demand payment or personal information by phone or email. Law enforcement officers will never ask for a credit card or debit card number, wire transfers, or bank routing number over the phone. The Henry County Sheriff's Office would also not call citizens and ask for any monetary donations over the phone or email. The Henry County Sheriff's Office tries to keep the public informed on these types of scams that are taking place and remind citizens most scams originate from outside the United States. If you have a question whether a phone call is or a letter actually is from a law enforcement, you should definitely reach out to the actual law enforcement officer before acting on those instructions. And anyone that has been victimized by a scam or has information on suspected scammers is asked to contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers Program. And of course, as always, you're reminded that if your information leads to an arrest and conviction, you could receive up to $2,500 for the nature of that, the substance of that information. And of course, all that information is from a news release from Henry County Sheriff Wayne Davis. Moving on now to continue to keep you updated with some of the things that happened over the weekend. Some residents in the Corn Tassel area of the city may have noticed some firefighters and volunteers walking door to door throughout their neighborhoods, and here's the reason why. Residents of a Martinsville neighborhood were surprised on Saturday when they received complimentary smoke alarms courtesy of a collaborative initiative. Firefighters and volunteers embarked on a door-to-door campaign throughout the Corn Tassel Trail neighborhood, ensuring that every home was equipped with these life-saving devices.
We don't just hand them out. We come out and put them in because we want to know that home has been made safer when we leave it that day. And so that's what's happening here today.
Alongside the installations, they also provided educational information on fire safety and encouraged residents to protect their households effectively.
They also have a little pad, like especially for small kids, they can go in there and draw their escape plans. And then we teach them how they can start doing drills with them.
This event was a partnership between Martinsville Fire and EMS and the American Red Cross, whose ongoing efforts have been supported by a grant received in 2014.
As a bed shaker, we have those units we can install for hard of hearing folks. And then we have a strobe light if they spend a lot of their time in the living room and need a bright alarm or bright light or a screeching alarm that may assist them, or at least let their neighbors know, hey, something's going on next door, let me go check it out. And so there's lots of options there that we've got. And all this is free, provided free.
According to officials, teams installed 105 devices in 3 hours.
We try to do it 2 to 3 Saturdays a month when weather permits. But what's so great is, I tell everybody we're putting a firefighter in their home. So when that beeps, they got a free firefighter that's already sitting there. They can get out, and it makes our job a lot easier. We don't have to worry about the rescues.
Residents were reminded of the ongoing opportunity to request free smoke alarm installations by reaching out to Martinsville Fire and EMS and Henry County Public Safety at any time. In Martinsville, Luis Romero, BTW21. And moving along to talk about some more good news, an educator that has had a footprint in our community has received a promotion, and she is now going to be the director of the Piedmont Governor's School for Mathematics, Science and Technology. Tiffany Gravely, that is, who has served as an administrator at Bassett High School since 2006, will assume the position on July 1st. And I quote, "I am deeply passionate about education, especially the pivotal role STEM education plays in the future of our society and our economic prosperity," she said in a news release. Fostering a rigorous, dynamic, and inclusive learning environment that nurtures creativity, critical thinking, and innovation among our students will be my top priority, she said. She began her career with Henry County Public Schools in 2001 and has served students as a reading tutor, special education teacher, school counselor, assistant principal, and principal. Gravely has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice / human resources counseling, a master's degree in school administration, as well as an education specialist degree in educational leadership from the Virginia Institute and State University. Gravely's focus will be to work with staff to continue to maintain the high academic standards of the Governor's School program, to increase the visibility of the program, and to continue to improve student learning outcomes, the news release stated. The school serves 11th and 12th grade students from the public schools of the cities of Martinsville and Danville and the counties of Henry and Pittsylvania. So obviously a big congratulations to you. We're going to take a quick commercial break, folks. We'll be right back with more after this.
New College Institute is offering fiber optic technician courses to give you the proper skills to launch a career in fiber optic design and installation. No prerequisites or experience required. Become 100% certified as a fiber optic technician through our FOA training programs. Average starting salary tops over $60,000 a year. Don't hesitate. Go online for details and register for classes. New College Institute. Opportunity, growth, success.
Would you like to learn how to rent your first apartment or buy your first home? Do you need help cleaning up your credit? At the Center for Housing Education, we'll provide you with valuable resources and training to help you transition to your new housing lifestyle. Visit the Center for Housing Education at 51 East Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give us a call at 276-302-1656. All services are free.
Cultivating new housing lifestyles, the Center for Housing Education.
At Silva Family Medicine Martinsville, our providers, along with their compassionate team, are ready to provide your entire family ages 2 and older with preventative and sick care. There are many services provided such as hypertension, acute illnesses and injuries, annual, school, and sport physicals, diabetes and chronic medical conditions, and so much more. We are now accepting new patients. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Silver Family Medicine of Martinsville is located at 110 Commonwealth Boulevard West, Martinsville, Virginia. You can call at 276-666-7328 or visit silverphysicians.com/primary care for more information.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us for BTW21 News. It's now time for us to talk about weather, so let's turn it over to Grace Webster.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to BTW21 Weather. I'm your forecaster, Grace Webster. This evening's forecast has been brought to you by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter. Let's look at things today at 5 p.m. It's going to be mostly sunny at 65 degrees with a few stray clouds here and there. 8 p.m. clear skies at 58 degrees, and 11 p.m. clear skies at 53 degrees. Sunset tonight will be at 7:32. Let's go ahead and look at the hometown forecast together. Still a 0% chance of rain for this evening. Wind will be picking up to 15 to 17 miles per hour. Mostly sunny skies all across. Martinsville will be sitting at 65 degrees. Our friends in Rocky Mount will be sitting at 64. And Stuart, Woolwine, and Ararat will be sitting in the lower to mid 60s. Looking a little later into the day for our overnight forecast, rain will not be picking up, but the wind will be calming down, thankfully, to 7 to 8 miles per hour. Martinsville's temperatures will be dropping to 52. Rocky Mount will be going to 49, and Stuart also at 51. Let's go ahead and look at our ratings for tomorrow. Thursday's forecast in comparison to last week is a little bit disappointing. At 61 degrees is our high and 38 as our low. Mainly sunny skies and a low % chance of rain. Wind will be at 7 miles per hour and our sunrise will be at 7:23. An overall rating from me is a 4 out of 10, but I'm looking for those warmer temperatures coming. All right, let's go ahead and have a look-see at our 3-day forecast. Recapping today and tomorrow, Wednesday is mostly sunny with our high today of 66 and our low of 36. Thursday will be all sunny, so no stray clouds, no cloud coverage with a high of 61 and a low of 38. Friday, we'll have some afternoon showers with a high of 55 and a low of 49. All right, let's dig into our weekend forecast together. Saturday, our chances of rain are at 95% and a high of 55, and a low of 36. Sunday, we did have a drop in chances of rain from 25 to 6%, so looking at a pretty sunny day for Sunday. Our high for Sunday is 61 and a low of 37. Saturday, we'll just have some rain showers. Sunday, sunshine and clouds will be mixed in there. Winds will still be up at 10 to 13 miles per hour, and both nights will have some cloud coverage. And as always, thank you so much for joining us here at BTW21, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Hi, Barry Nelson at Nelson Honda in Martinsville. We got some deals today. We got a 2024 Ridgeline Z4. It looks like a race car to me. Come get it. Only 2.9 financing. Hey, we got a 2023 Ridgeline RTZ. I got you a real deal. It's all-wheel drive, 0.9 financing. That's almost giving it to you. Got you a deal. A 2024 CRV LX all-wheel drive, 2.9 financing, and this baby gets 35 miles to the gallon. We got a 2024 Civic Touring. That's one of the better cars. That's a hard car to come by. 3.9 finance, and that's a deal. Got a 2024 Pilot Trail Sport. That's a good one. All-wheel drive, 3.9 financing, and that is race car blue. I don't care what they say. Come see us at Nelson Honda, where everybody knows cars cost less.
Welcome to Zenmar Chiropractic, your solution to a pain-free life. With our specialized chiropractic adjustments, we target back and neck injuries, offering tailored treatments for your specific needs. Conveniently located at 3652 Virginia Avenue, our advanced facility includes in-house x-ray machines and skilled massage therapists. Call us now at 276-647-5555 to take the first step towards a healthier and more comfortable you. Zenmar Chiropractic, your path to wellness starts here.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
You're watching BTW21 News. It's now time for us to talk about sports, and it looks like the Martinsville Speedway traveled to North Carolina to be able to celebrate Hendricks Motorsports event celebration, that is, of the 40th anniversary. Here's Christian Hall.
Martinsville Speedway and Hendrick Motorsports joined forces for an advanced celebration Tuesday ahead of a special festivities that would take place during the Cookout 400 in April. Drivers, crew chiefs, and pit athletes from Hendrick, as well as Martinsville Speedway President Clay Campbell, came together in anticipation of the spring race weekend. The track also brought a special treat all the way from Martinsville to provide their famous hot dogs to all those in attendance.
Yeah, this is going to be a special weekend for us. We're excited, obviously. We're only a few weeks out from the Cookout 400, so we're all excited. I think the fans are excited. You've seen good racing this year, so everybody's anticipating a great weekend at Martinsville. But to tie that in to Hendrick Motorsports and Mr. H and all the team here, it's pretty special. I think most everyone knows the history back in 1984 when Jeff Bodine won that race. Had he not won, we probably wouldn't be here at this compound. So it was a memorable day then, and that just jump-started Hendrick Motorsports. So we're proud to have that affiliation. But the things that we're going to do on race weekend, when fans arrive on property, they're going to know it's Hendrick's 40th anniversary, and we're so excited to, as I say, to partner with them and do what we can to elevate that experience. Mr. H is going to drive the pace car. That's pretty cool. Jeff Bodine, Jeff Gordon, or Grand Marshals. So there's going to be so many things, and Mr. H is taking care of his employees, the teams. It's going to be a weekend to remember.
All 4 Hendrick Cup Series drivers are looking to add another grandfather clock to their collection at the Cookout 400, with the organization winning the last 4 spring races at Martinsville.
The big piece of it is the first win, right? And just everything that was all wrapped into that, and just how close Rick was to pulling the plug, and that win kind of kept him going. And that story, I think, is really interesting. And that is, obviously there's been a lot that's happened there, good and terrible, since then. But really that first win was kind of the reason the doors stayed open, and ultimately the reason we're all here.
The Speedway honors Hendrick Motorsports' 40 years of racing, with Mr. H himself leading the field to green. The Cookout 400 is a part of a triple-header NASCAR race weekend at Martinsville happening on April 5th, 6th, and the 7th. I'm Christian Hall with BTW21 Sports.
Boyce Holland Veterinary Services since January 1st, 1982. Celebrating 42 years of caring for your furry friends. In 2024, we're overjoyed to mark our 42nd anniversary in the veterinary business. A journey filled with countless wagging tails. We extend our heartfelt thanks to every pet parent who has chosen us over the years. Your loyalty and trust have been the cornerstones of our success. From adorable puppies and kittens to wise seniors, each furry friend has become a cherished part of our extended family. As we celebrate this significant anniversary, we eagerly look forward to many more years of serving our community and being a trusted partner in the health and happiness of your pets. Thank you for 42 positively wonderful years. Here's to many more tail-wagging moments together at Boyce Holland Veterinary Services, Stewart, Virginia.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. Now in our lineup is your crime report by Apex Bail Bonds.
Altus of Roanoke, charged with simple assault against family member, failure to appear in court for felony offense. Karen Moore of Martinsville, charged with simple assault. Timothy Spencer of Bassett, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. John Stone of Fieldale, charged with probation violation, felony, contempt of court, failure to appear. Richard Coleman of Collinsville, charged with probation violation, felony. Tiffany Matherly of Bassett, charged with probation violation, felony. Dominique Mitchell of Bassett, charged with driving while intoxicated, second conviction within 5 to 10 years. Raymond Taylor of Axton, charged with brandish or point firearm, simple assault against family member. Abram Brim of Martinsville, charged with simple assault against family member, violation of protective order. Anthony Kism of Martinsville, charged with intoxication in public.
Bondsman around, licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line, provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Hi, I'm Simone Redd, President and CEO of Martinsville First Savings Bank. We would like for you all to come in and see us, see what products that we have and what we can do to serve you. And we like your business. We're a part of this community and we love our community. Martinsville First Savings Bank is located at 25 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. And our phone number is 276-638-8771.
Whether it's tax season or car buying time, PVT Finances has you covered. No credit, bad credit, no problem. Let PVT Incorporated make this tax season your smoothest ride yet. Get rolling with PVT. Call 276-673-2373 or visit 4264 Appalachian Drive in Fieldale.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Welcome back. Thank you so much again for your continued company. Your obituary report by Bassett Funeral Service is next.
Wanda Amos Odeberg, 57 of Ridgeway, Virginia, passed away Sunday, March 10, 2024. All services will be private. Online condolences may be sent to the family at BassettFuneralService.com. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family. Nicole Christian Barquette, 44 of Collinsville, Virginia, passed away unexpectedly Sunday, March 17, 2024. There will be a private celebration of life held for the immediate family. A separate celebration of life will be held for extended family and friends at a later date. Noyes Funeral Services and Crematory is serving the family. Alexander Abbott Jr. of Eden, North Carolina, who passed away Friday, March 15, 2024. Family visitation viewing will be Thursday, March 21st from 12:30 to 1 at Fulton Walton Memorial Chapel in Eden, North Carolina. Funeral service will be 1 p.m. following the visitation. Public viewing will be Wednesday, March 20th at 2 to 7 p.m. at the funeral home. Luther Red Jr., 36 of Collinsville, Virginia, passed away Monday, March 18, 2024. The funeral will be Sunday, March 24th at 1 p.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel. Visitation will be 30 minutes prior to that service. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net.
Verbal. Our Bassett Funeral Services family wants to pass the savings on to you. Come and see us and let us examine your pre-need today. At Bassett Funeral Services, we go beyond expectations. Our $82.50 full-service funeral with burial package not only offers a choice of burial properties, but also provides access to our serene family nursery and comforting dining area. This package also includes a free limo, free cap panel, and free memorial portrait for families. Located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in Bassett, our compassionate team awaits the opportunity to support your family. Call 276-629-1770 to let Bassett Funeral Services care for your loved ones. Bassett Funeral Service has the guaranteed low price on cremation. Come and see what all the talk is about today.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Greetings, I am Quentin Walton, Director of Fulton Walton Funeral Home and Cremation Service, LLC, licensed in North Carolina and Virginia. Our staff is committed to serve you continuously. Service for all within the means of all is our goal for the community. We have a professional staff qualified to serve you and your family to help you gain knowledge, especially in pre-need burial planning, insurance strategies to promote wealth for you and your family. Having 29 years of excellent service, the establishment is now serving 2 locations. Fulton Walton Funeral Home and Cremation Service, LLC, 219 Diller School Drive, Yanceyville, North Carolina. Phone 336-694-4881. And Fulton Walton Memorial Chapel, 417 Price Street, Eden, North Carolina. Phone 336-627-3300. Website www.fultonwaltonfuneralhome.com. Allow us, the Fulton Walton Funeral Home staff, to help you and your family in your time of bereavement.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and 2. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
And ladies and gentlemen, as always, we thank you so much for taking the time to join us for this Wednesday edition of BTW21 News. We hope that you can join us tomorrow. Stay up to date with the latest at BTW21.com. We'll see you tomorrow.
Chopsticks, Martinsville's largest, nicest restaurant, serving hibachi, sushi, Chinese, and Asian cuisine. Daily lunch specials starting out at $7.49 to $11.25 every day. Drinks, specials, and mouth-watering entrees at Chopsticks in Martinsville. Don't forget about our sushi specials every Monday and Thursday. Dine in or carry out at 632-8898. Chopsticks, located across from Baymont Inn,